Ladies, we're gonna play a doubles style game, but since it's just the two of you, you're gonna be playing on the half court. This game is designed to practice shots you would normally experience in doubles, but you're gonna play it on the half court. This game is 7-11. You may have played before, it's been around a while, but in case you haven't, we're gonna explain it again. As the starting player at the non-volley zone, you'll feed the player, friendly feed. If it's not friendly, we can replay it. Friendly feed starts the rally, and then as a baseline player, your goal would be to try to work your way in as you would in doubles. So essentially, we're removing the serve and starting as the return player already up into position. So essentially what you're doing is hitting a third shot. You may drive, you may drop, it's up to you, but then play out the point to completion. Whoever wins the rally scores a point. Now, because you have an advantage, Jamie Sue, up there, you need to get to 11 points. And back here, Claire, you're at a disadvantage to start each point. You need to get to 7 points. If you get to 7 points, you win the game. If you get to 11 points, you win the game. Let's go ahead and play it out and see how the rally ends up. Friendly feed. Good drop. Good rally. So, Claire wins the point. You add 1 point to your score. Score would be 1 here, 0 here at the non-volley zone. We remain in these same positions to start the rally. You're going to play the entire round as a baseline player to start each point. You play the entire round as a non-volley zone player the entire point. Now, you still reserve the right to hit a lob. I wouldn't necessarily recommend it right off the bat, but if you get up into position here, either player may lob. It's totally legal. Pretty much anything goes on that half court. Play again. Good drop. Shot is wide, so what's our score now? Score is 0-2. And we'll have Jamie Sue start again. Every single time we start a rally, the non-volley zone player will feed the ball. You will never have to feed a ball from the baseline. Now you have a big advantage having a 2-0 start here. However, keep in mind, that's the more difficult position. So don't get your hopes up quite yet. Score is 0-2. Good drop. Hey, good rally. Good rally. Again, this is designed to teach us good strategy, good shot execution like you would experience in doubles. We're just playing it one-on-one because we don't have 2 other players present. The score is now 0-3. Play the next rally. Score for this side. Score is now 1-3, correct? Let's fast forward a little bit. Let's say the score is now 4-8. We'll play it from there. In or out? It was close. It was good? So that means the score is now 4-9. We'll play again. Oh, so close. Good rally. Little net love for Claire here. Score is now 4-10, right? Score is now 4-10. Play the next rally. I think that shot was out, but the feed was a little too aggressive. So to be fair, we're going to replay that one. Remember, the feed has to be a friendly start. So let's say you make an error on the feed. You know, you accidentally hit it a little bit long. We would replay that one as well. We're not interested in scoring on the feed. We really want to get the rally started. So we'll feed it again, friendly start, and then we'll play on. Good drop. Oh dear, Claire had the game won, except she lost the rally because she fell into the non-volley zone. She hit the volley, couldn't maintain momentum, fell in, so that gives you Jamie Sue credit for earning the point. We do play rally scoring in this game. So you do not have to be the serving player in order to score a point. So our score now is 5-10. Next point. Okay, so mistake on the feed, replay that one. No point is awarded. We just retry. Play a lap. Score is still 5-10. Game. Claire wins that game, 11-5. Well done. You might be surprised how often this game gets to 10-6, in which case it's game point either way. I would encourage you to try this out, not only straight ahead, but also diagonally. There are 8 different rounds we can play with this game because you have 1 round straight ahead, reverse rolls. I would say, Claire, you're up here now. Jamie Sue, you're at the baseline. And we would play it out that way. That's 2 rounds. You could go diagonally on the left. That would be another round. Switch roles. That's 4. Play it diagonally from the right. That would be rounds 5 and 6. And then finally, you two could play this on this half of the court, which seems similar, except it is a little different if you were to ever consider doing an Ernie, where you can move around the corner this way versus moving around the corner the other way. Now, ladies, keep in mind, once you feed the ball initially, game on. So Claire, you can do whatever it is you want to play out the rest of this point on the half court. You can drive that ball, you can drop that ball. You're working on your transition game as you would in real doubles. So keep that in mind. Once the feed is in, it's live. And at that point, wherever you are in transition, your job, Jamie Sue, would be to try to prevent her from getting in, just like you would in a real doubles point. Either player may lob at any time. Full length of the court is in play. So remember that you have options here. You're not limited to just drops. You're not limited to just drive. You can make those decisions, which is why this is beneficial, because you have to make those decisions in doubles as well. One other caveat to this is if we are going diagonally, we're playing cross court. If a player has an opportunity to hit the ball around the post, that is legal. We do allow that in this game. So the player who hit the ball wide can be penalized by their opponent hitting around the post into technically what would be considered the wrong half of the court. In this example, ladies, you have to keep it on your half of the court. If you were playing diagonally here and Jamie Sue hit the ball wide, you would be allowed to hit the ball around the net onto the other half of the court. That is the only time the opposite half of the court is live. So have fun with this game. I hope you play it often because it will help you with your doubles game.